Afternoon, everyone, and thank you, Dr. Bora, for the kind introduction. Thank you, everyone, for joining my presentation today. Let me dive right in. First of all, I'd like to show you a snapshot video of Ball Corporation sustainability progress and cover a little bit on our circularity by design of our aluminum packaging. So a little bit about Ball Corporation. We are a provider of aluminum packaging for beverages, household product, and of aerospace and other technologies and services to commercial and governmental customers. Founded in 1880, the company employs more than 18,700 people worldwide. Ball Corporation stock is traded on the New York Stock Exchange as well, and our head office is in Denver, Colorado. For those of you who heard of us for the first time, sustainability is the core of our company. At this time, I really appreciate this opportunity to share how Ball, our company, products, and team are able to deliver sustainable growth and highlighting our sustainability commitments in this coming up video. So that was our sustainability snapshot of Ball's progress on environmental, ethical, and economic strategy. Includes science-based GSG targets, renewable energy commitments, ASI sustainability certification, new products, and environmental monitoring from space. So for us, sustainability is not just a nice thing to do. It's a growth engine for Ball that delivers real value to our customer who needs to meet changing consumer expectation. So speaking of consumer expectation, I like to highlight a little bit on how consumer expectation have changed. Consumer wants sustainability programs that are serious and authentic. The goals must be meaningful and show a clear tie to reducing environmental impact. So let's take a look at what consumers are thinking. On the consumer awareness here is from the independent study by Hakuhodo Institute of Life and Living, or HIL ASEAN. So this quantitative research conducted in 6 ASEAN countries. The highlights here is that among 86% of ASEAN consumers are now actively incorporate conscious lifestyle in their daily life. They do it regardless of what others do or think, plus they do it and advocate it to others. So what point do they consider when choosing a brand? On the right side here, 78% of consumers are actively search for brand that have a positive impact to good causes. 82% will switch brand if a different brand of a similar quality support good causes. And when you look at the environmental impact down below here is the third rank after function and price when consumers were asked in the food and beverage category, what are the most important thing for them? So social responsibility around sustainability, it's a major trend in line with what Dr. Bora has presented earlier. This shows a deep connection to awareness of environmental and social issues as real problems that affect their lives and the people they know, and its impact the consumer behavior and brand selections. They have the power to greatly change the shape of companies in the near future. I like to now highlight the key benefits of aluminum material that can deliver performance on the sustainability issues that are critical to consumers right now. That aluminum is the most sustainable package. It is designed to be fully and infinitely recyclable, that the ring tab is integrated and that is easy to collect and sorted, that it has the highest recycling yield, the highest recycled content, the highest scrap value. The recycled aluminum reduces 95% of energy required to produce aluminum. It is already the most recycled package in the world, and 75% of aluminum ever produced is still in use today. Whether it's beverage cans, bottles, aerosol bottles, or aluminum cups, we have products that help consumers live more sustainably, and we can offer our customer a credible and legitimate way to positively engage with consumers on making a difference. Here, this shows the recycling process of used beverage cans. I like to transition to a discussion about real circularity. I like to define what we mean by real circularity, because when it comes to recycling related topics, so many words have lost their meaning. For us, real circularity means that all of the material from a product is collected, it's sorted. It means that all of the material is available to be made into a new product, and that new product is of equal value. So drink cans, once sold empty and placed in a recycling bin, get recycled with no loss of quality or material. And recycling, like I mentioned before, deliver energy saving of 95% compare when a can made from a virgin aluminum. So over time, that's a huge environmental benefit. So this is the event just last week in Thailand. Together, us, Ball, with the 3R Foundation, Thai Beverage Association, and Tip MSA, we organized the Cantu Can Journey to visit the used beverage can recycling facility, Anglo-Asia, in Lam Chabang, and aluminum roll sheet plant, UACJ, which is also in Chonburi, and the beverage manufacturing Chaba, and then our can manufacturing plant. So the whole process of producing, recycling aluminum cans from the first to the last step to demonstrate the ready now solution to the product loop recycling of aluminum. And I like now to outline how Ball is addressing the climate change, and which is clearly one of the defining issues of our time. We have set an ambitious target for 55% absolute reduction from our operations and a 16% reduction for our value chain in greenhouse gas emission by 2030. What makes this goal credible is that it is approved by the Science Based Target Initiative, which means that our target is independently validated as being aligned with the latest climate science, warming of less than 1.5 degrees Celsius, and confirms that Ball is a leading company from a climate strategy standpoint. We were the first can maker to have an approved science-based target. Furthermore, to driving the full circularity and driving more recycling of the aluminum cans, we have a comprehensive program to increase the full circularity of our product and drive can-to-can recycling. Some example here is that on the first left-hand top left is we implement the metal Recycle Forever logo on all our packaging. And as the research has shown that consumers are being more inquisitive when choosing a product, when looking at packaging to make their decision. So this helped drive the message and help the people to understand that metal recycle can be infinitely recyclable, and encourage them to recycle aluminum cans. And moreover, we also do social media engagement. It's also key to raise the awareness of recycling. And we use fun and creative activities to promote recycling at every occasion. So there has been a fundamental shift, not just about public awareness about the challenges of plastic pollution and recycling plastic, but also a growing recognition that indeed aluminum is the solution. We had customer launch new and exciting still water brands in aluminum cans. We also saw an acceleration of new product launches in cans and the incredible momentum and excitement about the aluminum cup. In our effort to reduce the reliance on single-use plastic cup, earlier this year, we launched the Ball aluminum cup at Super Bowl. And this month, we also announced several partnerships. First is with the Concrete Sport and Entertainment established a landmark aluminum cups and partnership to gamify recycling for fans in Denver, Los Angeles, and London. And the second partnership is Bird Call. It is a fast casual restaurant concept, also joins the Sustainable Cup program alongside Ball Arena in downtown Denver, Colorado, USA. So from all the sustainability initiatives within our four walls, our operation, We also continue to develop creative and inspiring partnership with our customer, with influencers, to educate and inspire consumers on how aluminum packages can help them to live more sustainably. So this concludes my presentation. Thank you so much. For more information, you can contact to my email displaying on the screen.